Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, we're delving into a controversial topic that has sparked heated debates and divided opinions: the 10 most hated female tennis players of the WTA. From fiery rivalries to controversial on-court antics, these players have garnered a reputation that has stirred up emotions within the tennis community and beyond. Get ready for a compelling exploration of the darker side of tennis. Let's jump right in. Aryna Sabalenka. The mysterious nature of hatred frequently puts us in search of explanations, and Aryna Sabalenka's case is no exception. While identifying the precise causes of the hostility she has encountered is difficult, there are links that form a complex web of hate. Due to her Belarusian background, Sabalenka finds herself in the middle of geopolitical conflicts and has her reputation tarnished. She unintentionally becomes the object of hatred because she was born in a nation plagued with controversy. She nevertheless fiercely maintains her innocence, claiming that she did nothing to merit such unwavering hostility. Perhaps it is people's tendency to blame others in times of conflict, their deep prejudices that impair their judgment, or their fear of the unknown. Christina Mladenovic. There are times when the line between fair play and gamesmanship blurs in the world of fierce competition, where the battle of the titans takes place on the tennis court. Christina Mladenovic, whose name has brought about both praise and hatred, is currently the subject of debate. The outcome of Mladenovic's crucial match against Garbine Muguruza was decided by his crafty strategies. She expertly stoked the crowd's enthusiasm by harnessing their strength and taking advantage of Muguruza's weakness. Muguruza's willpower failed as the tension rose, and this caused her to break down in tears during the post-match news conference. Mladenovic knew that her own skill alone would not be sufficient, so she made a determined decision to incorporate the crowd, which became her hidden weapon. A fight of tactics that took place both on and off the court made an effect on the tennis community. Coco Vandeweghe. Coco Vandeweghe became a divisive character in the world of professional tennis, where feelings and passions collide. The causes for people's hatred against her are as complex and varied as sports themselves. Some find her loud on-court behavior to be insulting and unsportsmanlike, and they criticize it. Others criticize her for being feisty and refusing to follow conventional diplomatic protocol. Vandeweghe has raised eyebrows and challenged the stereotype of the polite athlete with her fiery personality and uncensored honesty. She openly refuses to compromise who she is in order to fit in, even in a world where conformity is frequently rewarded. Love her or hate her, Coco Vandeweghe's story illustrates the challenges of originality and the ongoing conflict between authenticity and conformity in professional sports. Danielle Collins. With her outspoken on-court demeanor, Danielle Collins, an interesting force in women's tennis, has made an everlasting impression. Her recent Australian Open performances display a brazenness that has offended both players and fans. Collins turns the court into a battleground by arguing with officials, getting into arguments, and imitating opponents' cheers. While some find her outrageous and insulting, others are inspired by her relentless confidence. Despite everything, Collins stays true to herself and unwavering in her pursuit of success. She is now just 2 matches away from winning the Australian Open, establishing her position as a captivating and contentious figure in the tennis world. This is due to her alluring demeanor and unwavering drive. Sara Errani. Sara Errani, a force to be reckoned with in the world of tennis, has left an indelible mark on the sport. With an impressive tally of 9 singles titles and a staggering 27 doubles titles, Errani stands tall as the Italian tennis player with the most WTA titles to her name. Fans were left perplexed by Bertens and Sara Errani, who also encouraged a verbal battle. After an exhausting 3 hours and 11 minutes of combat, Bertens, who was suffering from full body cramps. However, the drama intensified when Errani accused her rival of fabricating an injury, setting off a fiery debate. The aftermath was tainted by mocking gestures and critical remarks as feelings were running high. The match serves as evidence of the intense rivalry and complex relationships that make tennis a riveting sport. Dominika Cibulkova. Dominika Cibulkova is a former tennis pro from Slovakia. She became the 4th player to win the WTA finals on their debut as the 2016 winner. She won 2 ITF circuit titles and 8 WTA Tour singles championships. The path to Wimbledon for Dominika Cibulkova has been fraught with controversy. Cibulkova has gained notoriety in tennis as a result of her thigh-slapping incident with Johanna Konta and was dropped from the seedings to make room for Serena Williams. Cibulkova's sportsmanship was questioned during a pivotal match against HC Suwai. Despite a valid challenge, the umpire's judgment sparked a contentious argument. Cibulkova's stubborn attitude and outspoken viewpoint stoked the debate even further. One of the most hated and controversial players at Wimbledon due to her on-court behavior, she has divided opinion. Dayana Yastremska. Tennis star Dayana Yastremska became involved in a hate after sharing pictures of herself wearing blackface on social media. The Ukrainian player edited the images, painting the white portion of her body black and adding the text equality. Former Australian Open winner Naomi Osaka quickly denounced the posts and expressed her hatred. But Yastremska justified her motives, saying she wanted to advance equality and solidarity. Despite her apologies and the removal of the pictures, the whole thing brought up issues of racism and identity in the tennis community, emphasizing the need for understanding and change. Jelena Ostapenko. A professional tennis player from Latvia named Jelena Ostapenko also goes by the name Aryna Sabalenka. She earned career-high WTA rankings of No. 5 in singles on March 19, 2018, and No. 7 in doubles on September 12, 2022. At the Italian Open 2023, Jelena Ostapenko and Aryna Rybakina's semi-final encounter was nothing short of an emotional roller coaster. A fiery debate between the players occurred on the center court while the game was interrupted by rain. The post-game handshake, which sparked claims of verbal abuse and bad sportsmanship, added to the anger. Tennis fans from all across the world have heated discussions on the players' conduct and the actual meaning of sportsmanship. Yulia Putintseva. Professional tennis player Yulia Antonovna Putintseva is from Kazakhstan, but was born in Russia. She has advanced to the quarterfinals of 3 Grand Slam tournaments and peaked at World No. 27 in singles in February 2017. She has thus far claimed 2 WTA Tour singles championships. Yulia Putintseva, known for her fiery demeanor, found herself embroiled in yet another controversy at the Adelaide International. Putintseva's outburst came when she disputed a line call, criticizing the linesperson's professionalism. Furthermore, Putintseva aggravated Siegmund by taking an extended break to fix a shoelace. The Kazakh player's previous run-ins with controversy, including her publicized mouse-infested quarantine, have further fueled hatred sentiments towards her. Eugenie Bouchard. Once hailed as the WTA Tour's rising star, Eugenie Bouchard is now making headlines for all the wrong reasons. During a Fed Cup draw ceremony, Bouchard refused to shake hands with her opponent, turning a simple gesture of goodwill into a competitive issue. Her explanation, citing a lack of belief in wishing opponents good luck, struck many as silly and unnecessary. Bouchard's refusal to shake hands backfired, as she suffered defeats and faced mockery from her rivals. With her recent struggles on the court and controversial behavior off it, Bouchard's reputation as a diva in the making is gaining traction. It's time for the young player to shed her attitude and focus on regaining her former glory. In the world of professional tennis, not all players are universally loved. Different individuals may have varying opinions and reasons for disliking a particular player. It's fascinating how factors such as on-court behavior, clashes with opponents or officials, controversies, and perceived arrogance or unsportsmanlike conduct can contribute to negative sentiments towards these athletes. As we've explored the stories of some of the most hated female tennis players of the WTA, it's clear that their actions have left an indelible mark on the sport. Love them or hate them, these players continue to evoke strong emotions and ignite passionate discussions among fans. Thanks for watching.